Hey, what's up everybody? This is VisitJoan, and today I'm going to be furnishing a little rental house in Sulani. Now, why only furnishing, you ask? Well, actually that's kind of a funny story. You see, this is the house I used to film Bella and Mortimer's island vacation, and at the end of filming the video, I went and moved them out and put them back into their household. Well, apparently when you do that, all the furniture gets deleted. But apparently when you actually evict the Sims, it stays. I don't know who came up with that, why they thought it was a good idea. But anyway, you guys, I was going to do a house tour of it, and when I went into the lot, all the furniture was gone. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But I decided to make the best out of a crummy situation and do a video for you all so that you at least get to, see the house in its entirety, because you don't get to see the whole thing in the video. Anyway, I am re-recording this voiceover just because it has been so long since I, started the recording, and that is because, when I heard that the Island Living counters were going to be coming out, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to wait till that happened. But I decided not to do that because, well, I couldn't remember if it was the cabinet tops or the counters that we were getting, and it turns out that was the counters. But anyway, I'm re-recording this because everything I said in the previous voiceover pretty much doesn't apply anymore, so I just need a lot more things to talk about. Well, not all that much more things to talk about. I don't know. I'm rambling here. But anyway, you guys, if this video is being released on schedule, and if you are watching it the day it came out, Realm of Magic releases tomorrow, and I did actually decide to get the pack because, well, I was watching the live stream, and I saw the Creative Sim items, and I'm just like, I gotta put Lilith in that. And then, of course, there were the build and buy items, which, yes, they would kind of fit in the Goth family home, which I am currently actually revamping. So, I decided to wait until the release of Realm of Magic for that. As for gameplay, I'm not really too interested in that. I mean, magic has never been my thing. It's just not something I was all that interested in. I was never super into Harry Potter. I mean, when the movie came out, it was, like, fascinating just because the whole magical world was its, like, own little world. And it was just interesting because it was just so different from everyday life. But other than that, I never really was interested in, like, wizards and stuff like that. I mean, Wizards of Waverly Place was a good show, but that was really the only interest I ever had in anything, like, magic related. So, for a while, I didn't know if I was actually going to get the pack. It all pretty much depended on what was coming in Build and Buy and Create a Sim. And I didn't even really want Making Magic for The Sims 1 at first, but eventually I decided that I did want to get it, because I don't know if it was either to complete my collection or if it was because I suddenly became interested in it. I have no idea. This was like 15 years ago. But I ended up getting it, and I'm kind of glad I did, because, I kind of understand some things right now. Like, I remember looking through the strategy guide, and, funny story, January 2018, my mom was going through the books on the bookshelves, reorganizing them, and I told her, okay, get the Making Magic strategy guide out, look at the back, and name everybody in that picture. And she's looking at the picture, she's like, okay, it's Mortimer, Bella, and Alexander. And I'm sitting there like, you have got to be kidding me. Wait, I thought the boy was named Alexander. Mom, that's a girl. It looked like a boy to me. And I'm sitting there thinking, Mom, she's wearing a skirt. And this is before I had The Sims 4, so I didn't know about gender customization options. That is not the biggest fail my mom has done. I once showed her that one picture from The Sims 2 of toddler Cassandra, and she just looks at the picture and is like, who's the baby? After correctly identifying her parents. And I'm just like, Mom, you have read through multiple drafts of That Fateful Night. You should be able to figure out who that baby is. And then there was the one time, she asked me who Bella Bachelor was, and she's never living that one down, but, oh wow, this was a really long tangent I got on. So anyway, back to the house. This is pretty much a rental house. It's, one bedroom, 2 bathrooms. The bathroom on the second floor, as you saw, is like an in-suite. It's actually divided by like a little wall, which I thought was, really kind of cool to do. And there's pretty much like no doors because, this is like a romantic couple getaway house. There really wouldn't need to be a door there because there's nobody else actually in the house. And it was kind of funny because the wedding that Bella and Mortimer were going to, that was actually the house where the couple was going to be staying for, like, their honeymoon. It was a destination wedding, and they were, gonna honeymoon in Sulani. Well, when they canceled that, they're like, well, we don't want this booked now, and because, Bella and Mortimer decided they were going to go on the trip anyway, because, they already had everything planned. Well, Mortimer did some searching, and he found it was at, like, a discounted price. So, Bella was really excited about it. She posted it on Facebook, and then the people on Facebook started, commenting that, oh, wait, that was actually going to be our honeymoon spot. Somebody else actually commented, you're never going to find anyone that's going to rent this in that short amount of time. Mortimer, hold my beer! Even though he really isn't the type to drink beer, he would drink more like wine or champagne, but you guys get the point here. Anyway, you guys, we are at the screenshots now, so I am going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you left a like. Make sure to comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see behind the scenes, fun facts, or just snippets of everyday life, be sure to follow me on Instagram at VisitJoan. And if you want to see anything Sims related, my thoughts and opinions on Sims stuff, be sure to follow me on Twitter at VisitJoanVideos. And don't forget to check out That Fateful Night. Link is in the description down below. And be sure to check out the vacation video, which I have linked at the end. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to sign off now, but I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye, everybody!